inside and look at the kitchen. This is the front of the trailer. Got a 9,000 BTU mini split, microwave, a toaster oven, Berkey, retro fridge, and then you look toward the back. Come up to the bathroom. Got a porcelain toilet in it. It has a full-size shower and tub. We run an on-demand gas water heater, and I have it vented right up to the max air fan, so it blows it out the top. You got a sliding door. You get a couch, and then in the couch, if you watch one of our other videos, there is 4 big lithium batteries inside of it, and a Murphy bed. The Murphy bed folds up. We pull the motorcycle and bicycles in here. Of course, you got storage, TV, got a fireplace, and so it actually heats, or you can just use it for the lighting. Then you got a closet, and more storage up top, pantries, and then the bottom cabinet down here is storage, and in the bottom of it there's also the pure wave inverter. Then over there you got a big laundry hamper where you can put all your dirty clothes and stuff in it. And up in the top I used, I don't know, it looks sort of like aircraft, but I'm a pilot, so kind of like the look of it. But I use these puck lights, go from the front to the back. So if you look back, it's kind of like an airplane. And then you got curtains back there, but there's a fold down ramp. Like I said, you can pull the bed up, pull the bicycle and motorcycle and stuff in and lock them down. So the footstool for it pushes in. You can see that there's a tie down. That's part of tying the motorcycle down. Then on the opposite side, you have another one, and then toward the back, they're under the carpet back there. You just roll the carpet up out of the way. And then there is a big tie down that goes right there. And the front wheel chalk goes up in it and haul the motorcycle. I'll post a picture of what it looks like. Then, for all of you that know, my wife's still on oxygen. That's her oxygenator. So that's kind of what the inside looks like. We trimmed it out in real wood. It does weigh a little bit more, but it sure does look nice. But this is it's really lightweight wood. I'm not really sure what it's called, but it is real wood, but it's very lightweight. And then up here in the front we have just your typical storage stuff, garbage can. And that'll take us to the outside. This is the front of the trailer. It's got a 9,000 BTU mini split unit on it. It has 2 propane tanks. One is designated strictly for the barbecue grill. It's got a quick disconnect on it. And then the one on the other side is dedicated for the instant water, on-demand water heater. Then we have a battery that is dedicated to running the jack and the emergency brake. That is all it runs. It does not run the house batteries. We have lithium for that. And then it's got an Anderson hitch. That's what we use. Love it. Thing works great. But on the unit, on the front of it, a lot of people talks about the protectors and stuff. We just used a piece of what's called max metal. It's 2 thin pieces of aluminum with some kind of a rosin core in the middle, but it's pretty durable. You can hear it. We just leave it on going down the road. When we park it, it doesn't matter. It stays on 24/7, 365 days a year. We never turn it off. The reason we don't turn it off is it takes all the humidity out of the trailer. So in the wintertime, it keeps the lithium batteries warm. So we just never turn it off. We got plenty of solar and battery for that. The CFM around it is plenty for the exchange of heat and air for it. My family's been in the heat and air business most of my life, and I've ran all this past my brother, and he said I should have no problem out of this. And so far we're at about 2 years now, and we have no problems with it. It works just fine. We don't have a single bug inside of it either. I've had people ask, do we get bugs or anything inside of it into the coil? There is not a single bug inside of it. I took the unit apart and painted it to match the rest of it. I just didn't like the color it was originally. And as you can see, I ran all the lines down the outside, down through the bottom and up through the floor. I did not want any holes in the front of the trailer for water penetration going down the road, or sideways winds with the water in it. I just didn't want any of that, so that's the way I chose to do it. The rack is a generator rack. Got it off of Amazon. It's good for 300 pounds. I can actually stand on it and look on top of the trailer, so it is very sturdy. Seen another guy the other day had the same setup I've got with the exact same stand, so thought that was interesting that he come up with the same idea, or maybe he saw it somewhere else, not sure. Then on the front, you can see there's anodized metal, and it goes up to the top, and it goes just above the roof because all the wires on the back side of it, they go to the solar panels. And then again, it comes down the front, goes under the bottom, and up to the floor. Just holes in the front of a trailer just makes me nervous. It's just an invitation for water penetration on it. So that's about it for the front. Can't think of anything else to tell you about it other than when I had the trailer built, I actually had the trailer tongue extended. That is a 5-foot tongue on it versus, I believe it's 3 it comes with standard. But with the extra tongue on there, you have the room to add the other pieces to it. And I don't know if I told it on the, or if I even had the canopy out when I shot the side of it earlier, but that is a 20-foot RV canopy. So they'll actually go on there, and it lined right up on the studs to be able to attach it on the top and the bottom. Works really well. So from the outside, you can see the solar panels on top, and the awning pulled out on the side. It is a full 20-foot awning. There's 2,225 watts of solar panel on top. On the inside, there's 4 batteries, lithium batteries. There are 300 amp hour batteries at 24 volts. Barkley's gonna follow me around. On the side, you have all your typical hookups. Of course, on the back, there's security cameras. Goes with the Starlink. Starlink I got set up today out here by the river. There's a security camera for when we're away. There's also a backup camera, cargo lights. Another camera you can see from any direction, so when we're gone we know if anybody's around the camper or not. Also have a pet alarm inside for heat and cold. Then on the side you can see where I've got my Starlink hooked up. It goes straight in the side, so it's just an easy, quick disconnect. And then you got an outdoor shower, and then your water inlet, water fill for your tank. Right now I'm hooked up to a macerator, offloading it into the back of the truck into a 50-gallon tank because we are not on hookups here. Then you got a 110 outside outlet, your 30 amp inlet. Then I put levelers on there so I can see it. Pretty easy to see if I'm level or not. Then you can see how I mounted the solar panels. There's also a video that goes into detail about how I did this, so go and look at it. Alright, so this door here is we made a schematic for how I hooked all of it up. But on the inside, Here's all your charge controllers, breakers, all that's for solar. Main fuses, and then you got a transfer switch, which will transfer it from solar to shore power. And then your regular 12 and 110 for the trailer. And then this box here, this does the touchpad switches on the inside. I have all my lights on touchpads instead of actual switches. And underneath we had the bottom sprayed with 8 inches of closed cell insulation spray foam. Had it professionally done. Alright, so we'll see you later.
Bye. Remember, make each day count. 365. And y'all have a great week. We'll be praying for you. Thank you.
See you
Bye.
next time. Bye-bye.